The subject is group process and is taught by Professor Juan Daniel. The subject consists on reviewing theories about social groups and the social contribution of each author, as well as observing groups and their interaction in different environments.
The group process at UMX teaches future psychologists to how to analyze, facilitate, and intervene in group dynamics. It's essential for promoting mental health, resolving conflicts, and strengthening teamwork in clinical, educational, and organizational settings.
Okay, we talk about of sheriff theory. Sheriff explained that conflict appears when groups compete for resources or goals. People usually support their own groups over others. Comparison on when groups work together toward a shared object. For example, two, two school teams cooperate for a prize and start arguing, but if both teams must work together to solve a school problems, they begin to cooperate and improve their relationships. Sheriff showed that competition can divide people, but shared goals can bring them together.
So, when talking about groups and how they begin to handle themselves, we often see a lot of theories about group management and communications. However, Mustafa Sharif presents to us a different approach in which we have like, yes, communication is important. However, each member tends to represent a part of the group, a part of the dynamic that we get to know and understand to figure out how we can intervene with them and not be like aggressive, disruptive, or anything like that. He proposes we have three types of people that work in the group. We have active people, negative people, and people who are indifferent. This indifference comes to the other people of the group, not really, well, it encompasses both the indifference to the people of the group and to the circumstances or actions done by other members. So, for example, if we have, I don't know, 10 people in a group and two of them are the leaders or mediators, we have them being figures of power, of interest in the group. However, if one of them begins to present aggressive conducts, we might need to understand what is happening and how it is affecting the rest of the group. We could have him be a negative leader, and I don't know, maybe four of the other people be just indifferent, because it might be things that don't affect them directly. So we can understand and start categorizing these people so we know how and when to act, because we can just come in and say like, okay, you need to leave or something like that. We need to start understanding the dynamics of the group with the theory so that we can understand how we can approach it the best way possible for the best outcome that we can make for it.